My disappointment at not advancing to the Super Bowl was eased off by the fact that everyone around me thought I was all-star material. And the press conference gave me a chance to raise my profile even higher. The Pro Bowl may not have the same weight as a regular game, but the stakes are still high. This was a chance to shine one more time before I close out my rookie year.
Today, from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's the 2021 AFC-NFC Pro Bowl.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Well, we are a week away from Super Bowl 55 in Tampa, but the very best players in the NFL have made the trip out to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
They'll take over.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the first pick of the second round back in 2001, and that's the veteran Drew Brees. They'll run. It's Ezekiel Elliott of the Cowboys. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line.
At the 22-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Brees. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Brees. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 17 yards there on 3rd down as they pick up a 1st and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Brees. They find some open field here. Down the numbers. There he goes. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown.
I have to believe that in a Pro Bowl situation, you know, we talk about these defensive backs during the season, that they're educated gamblers. They take the education out of it. They just go for the football here. Hey, try and make a big play, and if you get one, you really look terrific in this game.
Tucker with the extra point. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. So we get a look here at this rookie running back. You know, he's ultimately got to be disappointed with a playoff loss. That's for certain. But still, a Pro Bowl appearance for a rookie, that's quite an accomplishment.
An accomplishment that, yes, you can dream it. Yes, you can believe it. But for it to actually happen, especially with the high expectations that were placed on him coming to the season, that's absolutely tremendous. Playoff appearance and the Pro Bowl. And when you think about rookie running backs, that doesn't happen very often.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first two drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
His guys take over.
Set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Breeze now on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us all the way back down inside the 10-yard. Offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. Well, he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards on the game there, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs. 21-0 our score after one.
Our home team, nothing.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And a hook up here to Allen Robinson.
Breeze.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
10 yards.
A good position to be in here, second and inches.
At the 38.
Here's Breeze. They set up the screen to Elliott. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
That's good.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Second and 6 from the 10.
Second and 6.
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. From 10 yards out. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Breeze to the right side and complete to Hurst. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up second.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. Breeze now to throw. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
5-yard line.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott. That'll bring up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Breeze to throw again. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get the...
So we're in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Julio Jones once again the intended target. And it's 2nd down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Visitors 35.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will make it into the end zone, and the half will begin with a touchback. Our visitors getting set to take over on offense. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Play action. Breeze. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Allen Robinson.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He gets it to Thomas. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping it from the first down.
Stopped him in his tracks. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. From the gun, it's Breeze. That's caught. Touchdown. Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Breeze now on 1st down. It's caught over the middle by Hurst. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Now, this one has been fun so far, as the Pro Bowl usually is. A lot of relaxed faces out there. 2nd and 10. Quick slant as the throw's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
Now, Breeze again. He completes it to Jones. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
Again, it's Breeze. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was tough.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's Elliott, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
At the 23-yard,
Breeze going to throw.
Yeah, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
at the 23.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. But this one's going to wind up incomplete. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Back near his goal line. Here's Breeze. Room here to run. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
34-yard line.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 45. CD, this defense, I mean, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this
So, Charles, final thoughts on this AFC victory?
bottom line, nobody appeared to be seriously hurt. That's a
Well, it's sadly that time of year again where we say goodbye to yet another incredible NFL season and reflect back on the players and moments that really stood out. Now, for me, the player that stood out head and shoulders above the rest of the league was Tommy Matthews' old partner in crime, and boy, did he stand out. The guy was a walking highlight reel, making plays each and every week. If he keeps performing at an elite level like he did as a rookie, watch out. We could be talking about him as part of the NFL MVP conversation next season.
I couldn't put into words just how excited I was for my first ever NFL Honor Awards. Rookie of the Year is something you only get one shot at, and to be even mentioned amongst my contemporaries was an honor.
They threw everything at you that year, and yet you handled it like a pro. But your journey was just getting started. Take us through your next milestone.
A lot of league history is about rivalries between teams and players, and my career was no different.
Often what we see is that a division opponent who you play 2 times a year becomes a marquee rival. Which team was that for you?
There was already a very long and storied history between the two franchises, and then things escalated, simply because of modern technology. The first thing that came up during media availability that week was a back and forth on social media. It seemed as if I had entered into the league's most talked about rivalry overnight. I don't want to make this a bigger deal than it already was. At the end of the day, the only thing that mattered was my team coming out with the win on Sunday.
Tonight, from Soldier Field in Chicago, it's a special prime-time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Tonight, we'll have the final two games of this kickoff weekend, and we begin with a great one here. And able to get this out to the 25 between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears.
Yard line.
There's Foles. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Foles. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Well, Charles, it's always contentious division rivalry. I'd say even a little spicier than we're used to. The well-documented war of words on social media between two of the top players on these teams. That has really added a layer of intrigue.
Well, we've never turned down a little extra zest to a game, have we? But you're absolutely right. The social media beef between these two stars, in a lot of ways, ridiculous, maybe even a little bit childish as most people would look at it. But it's also made this game one of the most talked about regular season matchups that you and I can remember. So I don't know that we're complaining. I know we also can't wait to see how it plays out on the field. And that's the thing to remember here. The one with the bragging rights will not be who gets the most likes or dislikes or whatever you want to put on social media, because I'm not as versed on it as I should be. But it really comes down to who wins the game today.
Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. His throw caught right around the 6. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Call that a very strong gain of 24. 1st and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
On 2nd and goal, Foles. This will be caught at about the 5. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Foles. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stopped. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got a man, that's Quinn. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That is caught by Cohen. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Throwing again on 2nd down. Foles. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Open man is Quinn, able to connect. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Open man is Quinn. He completes it. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Packers.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. This is Miller, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 23 yards the pickup there. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
At the 11-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 4 yards out as they have taken Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 44-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the... Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they take over. They'll set up shop. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now this one complete on the slam route. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Complete to Anthony.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
At the 34-yard line.
He finds Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He'll let this fly deep for Quinn. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Intercepted by the Packers.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. So we reach halftime here at our first Monday Nighter of the season as we send you down to Orlando. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third.
Giorgio Tavecchio set to kick.
We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taken about 7 yards deep, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Trey Quinn that time, but it's going to be 2nd down. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Trey Quinn that time. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And it's 3rd down. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Preston Smith able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting to...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
49-yard line.
Now the 2nd down throw on target. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
That's good for a Chicago Bear.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Josh Jackson. And into the end zone, it's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Nick Foles is taken down. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Big hold of the 30. And they'll go back to Robinson. This time he's got it. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The throw over the middle taken in. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 26. So with a yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300. That means it's going to go up.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Josh Jackson. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he completes it to Cohen. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Brings up
Foles.
At the 31-yard line.
Throw left side complete. That's Quinn. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
For Allen Robinson.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now Foles. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And, partner, I must say,
It wasn't surprising that heading into our second meeting of the season, the war of words reignited in the middle of the week. I was sick of hearing him run his mouth. Maybe I spoke without thinking, but I knew my teammates had my back, and I knew I was prepared to do my part on Sunday.
Tonight, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
No two NFL teams have played more often than the Bears and Packers, and we're underway from Lambeau. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. You see Nick Foles coming out, the MVP of Super Bowl 52, as he will be the one to lead this Bears offense.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's Foles. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Cole Kmet.
And CD, I guess we shouldn't be too surprised that as we head into the second meeting of the season between these two division rivals, there was once again drama that played out on social media ahead of the game itself.
It certainly did. It turns out that when you get the win the first time around, absolutely you get free reign to run your mouth heading into the second, even if it makes your team, your head coach uncomfortable. I don't make the rules. That appears to be the case, though, because social media, those barbs have been brutal over the last few days. Even I've started checking them on my social media account.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw now on first down. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 38. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
26 yards.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more important. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Trey Quinn, his first. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Intended for Anthony Miller.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. And they give this time to the tailback. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. It's a 45-yard punt. So we are in the final minute now of the 1st half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the 1st half. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
So we reach halftime, and you want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
With the score, Packers 24, Bears 7. Giorgio Tavecchio.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
On 7-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
2nd and 5 now. Foles. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. This is caught by Robinson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
A gain of 22 yards.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Josh Jackson. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And he'll give it here to his running back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The ball carried by.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
He was brought down at the
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
7 yards on the return. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Going to let one fly for Robinson. Shreds the tackle. Continuing to fight for more. And he'll get this back across the midfield. Striping down to the... So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 14 yards into Chicago 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Bears.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Cole Kmet.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the Packers' 26-yard line.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And out of bounds right around the 20.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Chicago.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Again, he'll drop the throw. That is caught by Cohen. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking 1st down.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. It's a loss of 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Foles got a man. That's Quinn. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. It's now. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Open man is Quinn, able to connect. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. 1st down. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Josh Jackson. 20. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Foles. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
And Robinson with a big catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards is the pickup there on a 1st down for Chicago. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Let's go, team. It's gonna be a long day.
Now Foles. And he completes it to Cohen. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Trey Quinn that time. And now it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 5. The utter domination here. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they...